Bonjour, and welcome to Quebec City. This charming Canadian gem is a slice of Europe in North America. It's a place where cobblestone streets meet modern amenities, where French is the lingua franca, and history is around every corner. Founded in 1608, Quebec City is one of the oldest European settlements in North America. Its strategic location on the St. Lawrence River made it a crucial site. Today, it's the capital of Quebec Province. The city seamlessly blends its rich past with a vibrant present. Quebec City is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. Its well-preserved fortifications are unique in North America. The city's architecture is a visual feast. From grand cathedrals to quaint houses, every building tells a story. The city's layout with an upper and lower town adds to its charm. As we embark on this 10-minute tour, prepare to be enchanted. We'll explore centuries-old streets and modern neighborhoods. Allons-y! Quebec City's story begins long before European arrival. Indigenous peoples, including the Iroquoian-speaking people, inhabited the area for millennia. They called it Quebec, meaning where the river narrows. The arrival of French explorer Samuel de Champlain in 1608 marked a new chapter. He established a fur trading post, laying the foundation for the city we know today. For over 150 years, Quebec City was the capital of New France. It was a bustling hub of trade, religion, and culture. The city's strategic location made it a prize in the struggle between French and British empires. In 1759, the famous Battle of the Plains of Abraham changed everything. British forces led by General James Wolfe defeated the French under Marquis de Montcalm. This battle, lasting just 15 minutes, sealed Quebec's fate as a British possession. Despite British rule, Quebec City retained its French character. The Quebec Act of 1774 allowed French Canadians to keep their language, religion, and legal system. Over the centuries, Quebec City has witnessed many historical events. It was attacked by American forces during the Revolutionary War. It hosted important conferences during World War II. Today, Quebec City is a living museum of North American history. Its fortifications, the only remaining ones north of Mexico, tell tales of bygone eras. As you walk through the city, you're not just sightseeing, you're time traveling through 4 centuries of fascinating history. No visit to Quebec City is complete without seeing the Chateau Frontenac. This grand hotel is more than just a place to stay. It's the city's most recognizable landmark. Built in the late 19th century, it resembles a fairy tale castle. Its turrets and copper roofs dominate the skyline. The hotel has hosted many famous guests, including royalty and world leaders. Even if you're not staying here, it's worth a visit. The lobby is open to the public and offers a glimpse of old-world luxury. Just steps from the chateau is the heart of Old Quebec. This area, known as Vieux-Quebec, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's divided into 2 parts, the Upper Town or Hauteville and Lower Town or Basseville. The Upper Town sits atop Cap Diamant, offering stunning views of the St. Lawrence River. Here you'll find the Citadel, a star-shaped fortress that still houses an active military regiment. The Lower Town is where Samuel de Champlain first settled. It's a maze of narrow streets and centuries-old buildings. Place Royale, often called the birthplace of French America, is a must-see. Its centerpiece is the Notre-Dame des Victoires Church, one of the oldest stone churches in North America. As you explore Old Quebec, you'll feel like you've stepped into a European city. It's no wonder that Old Quebec is often called the most European city in North America. While Old Quebec is the star attraction, the city has much more to offer. Just outside the old city walls lies Saint-Jean-Baptiste. This vibrant neighborhood is known for its bohemian vibe. Rue Saint-Jean is its main artery, lined with trendy shops and cafes. It's a great place to experience local life. Head a bit further out to Saint-Roch, Quebec City's up-and-coming neighborhood. Once an industrial area, it's now a hub of creativity and innovation. Rue Saint-Joseph is the place to be, especially in the evening. It's lined with hip restaurants and bars. For a taste of nature within the city, visit the Montcalm neighborhood. It's home to the Plains of Abraham, Quebec City's Central Park. The nearby Musée National des Beaux-Arts du Québec houses an impressive collection of Quebec art. Montcalm is also where you'll find Grande Allée, a street famous for its nightlife. Don't forget to cross the St. Lawrence River to Levis. This small city offers the best views of Quebec City's skyline. Take the ferry for a scenic 12-minute ride. These neighborhoods show that Quebec City is more than just its historic core. Each area has its own character, waiting to be discovered. Quebec City's cultural calendar is packed year-round, but summer is when the city really comes alive. The Festival d'été de Québec is the highlight. For 11 days in July, the city becomes one big music festival. World-famous artists perform alongside local talents. Stages pop up all over the city, from the Plains of Abraham to intimate clubs. Winter brings its own magic with the Carnaval de Québec. It's one of the world's largest winter carnivals. For 2 weeks in February, the city transforms into a winter wonderland. There are ice sculptures, night parades, and snow baths for the brave. The carnival's mascot, Bonhomme Carnaval, is a beloved figure. Fall brings the vibrant colors of changing leaves and the New France Festival. This August event celebrates the city's French colonial heritage. People dress in period costumes and historical reenactments take place. Throughout the year, smaller events showcase the city's cultural diversity. The Festibière celebrates Quebec's thriving craft beer scene. The Festival de Cinéma de la Ville de Québec showcases local and international films. These events offer unique insights into Quebec culture. Quebec City is a food lover's paradise. Its cuisine reflects its history and cultural influences. French techniques meet North American ingredients to create unique flavors. Start your culinary journey with poutine, Quebec's famous comfort food. It's a hearty dish of fries topped with gravy and cheese curds. For an upscale version, try it with foie gras at Le Chic Shack near Chateau Frontenac. Maple syrup is more than just a condiment here. Visit a sugar shack or cabane sucrée to see how it's made. In spring, many restaurants offer special sugar shack menus. For dessert, try tire d'érable, hot maple syrup poured over snow and eaten like taffy. Seafood lovers shouldn't miss the opportunity to try local specialties. The St. Lawrence River provides an abundance of fresh fish. Try smoked eel, a delicacy since colonial times. For a truly Quebec experience, order a bowl of soupe au gourgane. This hearty soup made with broad beans is a regional favorite. Don't leave without trying some Quebec cheese. The province produces over 500 varieties. End your culinary tour with a glass of iced cider, a sweet apple wine unique to Quebec. Planning your trip to Quebec City? Here are some tips to make your visit smoother. First, consider the season. Summer offers warm weather and festivals, but it's also the busiest time. Winter is magical with snow-covered streets, but prepare for cold temperatures. Spring and fall offer milder weather and fewer crowds. Getting around Quebec City is easy. The historic center is compact and walkable. Wear comfortable shoes. You'll be walking on cobblestone streets and steep hills. For longer distances, use the efficient bus system. Buy a day pass for unlimited rides. Taxis are readily available, and ride-sharing services operate in the city. If you're staying outside the city center, consider renting a car. But be aware that parking in Old Quebec can be challenging and expensive. Language shouldn't be a barrier. While French is the official language, many people in tourist areas speak English. Learning a few French phrases can enhance your experience. For the best views of the city, head to the Observatoire de la Capitale, or take a ferry ride to Lévis for stunning views of the Quebec City skyline. While Quebec City's main attractions are worth seeing, don't miss its hidden treasures. Start with the Morin Center, a former prison turned English-language cultural center. It houses a beautiful Victorian-era library. Take a guided tour to learn about its fascinating history. For a unique perspective on the city, explore its fortifications. The walls surrounding Old Quebec are the only remaining fortified city walls in North America north of Mexico. You can walk along the top of the walls for free. Start at the St. Louis Gate and make your way around. You'll get great views of the city and learn about its military history. Nature lovers should visit the Parc de la Chute Montmorency. This park is home to a waterfall higher than Niagara Falls. Take the cable car to the top for panoramic views. For the adventurous, there's a Via Ferrata along the cliff face. For a taste of local life, head to the Marché du Vieux-Port. This year-round farmers market is where locals shop for fresh produce. Sample regional specialties like ice cider and artisanal cheeses. In summer, grab some fresh berries for a picnic. In winter, warm up with a cup of hot apple cider. These hidden gems offer a different side of Quebec City, away from the tourist crowds. Quebec City is a year-round destination, each season offering its own charms. Summer is peak tourist season, and for good reason. The weather is warm, perfect for outdoor dining and festivals. Terraces pop up everywhere, and the streets are alive with music and performances. It's the best time for outdoor activities like biking along the St. Charles River or picnicking on the Plains of Abraham. Don't miss the changing of the guard ceremony at the Citadel, a colorful daily ritual in summer. Fall transforms the city into a painter's palette. The leaves turn brilliant shades of red, orange, and gold. It's a perfect time for a walk through the Battlefields Park or along the Promenade Samuel de Champlain. The cooler temperatures make it ideal for exploring the city on foot. Winter brings a magical charm with snow-covered streets and festive lights. Spring offers blooming flowers and a sense of renewal. No matter the season, Quebec City always has something special to offer.